Hey TikTok, hey YouTube, yeah, we got to talk about. I got to get ready to go to work this morning, but we got to talk about, uh, Trump's reversal on his on his on some of his tariffs, because as you see, he didn't reverse all tariffs, and I mentioned it the other day how he reversed some tariffs that was affecting his bottom line, that was affecting his bonds. When he lost that 1 point something million dollars in bonds, then all of a sudden, those are the tariffs he reversed. He never worried about it for the average poor person, for the average middle class person. He said we could lose our 401k. We could lose our 403b. That was the least of his concerns. Don Lemon had the elimination on yesterday, the different people that could speak, and so it was two small business people trying to start their small businesses. Because of Trump, they can't even start their small business. Trump didn't even care when the business leaders started saying, "You're making us lose money." Excuse me, the Bezos, Elon Musk. Trump didn't care. He cared once he saw that he was losing money, and he was like, "Hell to the no, no, no! Let me clear my throat and stop some of this." But he didn't stop it for everybody. He never cared for America. He never cared for Americans. So he only cares about that dollar bill. That's all he cares about. So I don't know how so many of y'all got bamboozled, hoodwinked. And then I was watching Joe and Mika this morning, and they were talking about Elon Musk and USAID, and they were just, wearing Musk out, and they were like, eventually the president will get tired of him, but they were framing it all like it was Elon Musk. That's the branding I always tell y'all about. This is, Musk can only do, let me move this back a little bit, y'all. Now, Musk can only do what Trump allows him to do. Musk is not the president. Donald J. Trump is the president. So we cannot keep on putting stuff on Musk and not putting anything on Trump so he can glide through when we see that he's slithering. You see what I'm saying? And so when they kept saying that Musk and Musk and Musk, I was like, this is not Musk. This is the same as with the and with the USAID. I feel for them because I know without the people in the poorest of the African continents getting their HIV meds, that their HIV is gonna spike back up, and with HIV, it's inflammation. It's like if you get a cut and it swell, but when your HIV is out of control, everything in your body is like that. All of your organs are swollen. That's why people's kidneys and stuff go out because of prolonged inflammation. So here in America, they learned that years ago. Well, over in Africa, they know it too, but we stopped the medicine. So we know that everybody's not going to survive Trump. Some people, their viral load is going to go back up in the millions. They're going to be extremely tired, extremely sick, but hopefully they'll be able to make it through until we can get this Yahoo out of office. Others are not going to make it. There are kids that were born with HIV. They're so young, they're not going to make it because their little immune system is just not going to be developed enough to fight it off. But I say that to say this: if we don't save America first, we can't save anybody else. And we got to save America because y'all, these billionaires, along with Donald J. Trump, Project 2025 that we tried to tell y'all about, is trying to take America out. One brick at a time. One brick at a time. Stay woke, y'all. Don't worry about cancel culture. The have-nots will defeat the haves, y'all. We're winning. We're using a scalpel instead of a butcher knife. But we're winning. All right? Welcome to the Poor People's Revolution. Oh, and for the lady that told me that I always talk about poor people and I never talk about middle class, in the very beginning, I said the middle class better start fighting for the poor, or you too will be poor. And I remember a lady telling me, I can't worry about the poor people. I fought hard to get middle class. You should have been worried about poor people. Welcome to our revolution, y'all.